Hi, I'm Reg Miller of Property Rush. Welcome to this, a short video on the subject of whether owning a buy-to-let property without a buy-to-let mortgage provides you with a better return. Now what I've found is this is a common misconception that most people tend to have, that by having the property as their own, cash, receiving all the rental income, that's certainly a better return on capital. But it's not quite right. You could get a better return simply by utilizing a buy-to-let mortgage. Let's say that you had a property which you bought for £100,000 cash, and that was you were receiving £600 a month rental income on that. That's a £7,200 return, or a 7.2% return on capital on an annual basis. Now let's consider if you purchased that with a £75,000 buy-to-let interest-only mortgage and only utilize £25,000 of your own cash. You would then effectively have to pay the buy-to-let mortgage interest, which at a 5% interest rate would cost you £3,743 per annum. That, taken away from your gross rental income of £7,200, would leave you net with £3,457 per annum. Effectively, that as a return against your £25,000 capital as a deposit would actually represent a 13.8% return on your capital. That's double the amount you would have received if you hadn't used the buy-to-let mortgage. So therefore, this way alone shows you that utilizing buy-to-let mortgages to leverage your capital provides you with a far better return. Not only that, if that property grew by, let's say, 5% per annum inflation, that would represent £5,000 increase in the value of the property. Now, without a buy-to-let mortgage on the property, that's a 5% return. Added to the 7.2% return, that's 12.2% per annum in total without using a buy-to-let mortgage. Now, if you use the buy-to-let mortgage, obviously you're only utilizing £25,000 of your own capital. So that £5,000 increase in house value represents a 20% increase on your £25,000 capital. That's added to the 13.8% you're already receiving from rental income, represents a 33.8% return on capital on an annual basis. That is phenomenal, and that's the power of using buy-to-let mortgages to leverage your money. Now, if you'd like to know more information about that, and obviously it would take a bit of time to go through that, please give us a call. I'm Reg Miller of Property Rush. I'm happy to talk about it. Until the next time, take care.